Explain risk appetite to the board, narratives, metrics, and decisions. Welcome! In this micro lesson, we'll make risk appetite practical. A clear appetite aligns risk-taking with strategy. It tells people which bets support growth and which distract. It guides yes-no decisions at the top by giving leaders a shared yardstick: what's acceptable, what's not, and what needs a conversation. Most importantly, it prevents surprises and blind spots. When teams know the boundaries, they escalate early, and you avoid learning about issues from the news or a regulator. Think of risk appetite as a simple compass. It doesn't remove uncertainty, but it keeps everyone moving in the same direction. Start with a crisp, one-sentence purpose. Our risk appetite enables sustainable growth by taking measured risks in priority markets while protecting customer trust and liquidity. Next, clarify what risks we pursue versus avoid. For example, we pursue innovation risk in new products. We avoid compliance breaches and severe customer harm. Then set boundaries. What we must do: meet regulatory capital; can do: pilot features with limited exposure; and won't do: operate in countries under sanctions. This narrative becomes the anchor for every slide, memo, and meeting: short, memorable, and actionable. Translate appetite into outcomes, not jargon. Instead of improve cyber posture, say, no more than 2 hours customer-facing downtime per quarter. Use ranges. Define a target, where you want to be, tolerance, acceptable wiggle room, and limit, hard stop. For example, credit loss rate target 1.0%, tolerance 1.2%, limit 1.5%. Mix lead and lag indicators. Lead: patch cycle time, phishing test failure rate, predict issues. Lag: actual downtime, loss events, confirm results. This blend helps the board see risk early, agree on thresholds, and understand performance without translating technical language. Turn ranges into action using green/amber/red triggers. Green means operating within appetite. Amber signals rising risk and closer monitoring. Red means breach and immediate response. Name escalation paths and owners. Who gets alerted at amber? Who convenes at red? And who signs off on exceptions? Then, link thresholds to actions. Amber might pause new onboarding until controls catch up. Red could trigger incident response, budget reallocation, or product rollback. When people know the color, the owner, and the playbook, escalation becomes disciplined, not political or delayed. Present choices using 3 verbs: accept, reduce, transfer. Accept when the risk is within appetite and value is clear. Reduce when controls can lower likelihood or impact at reasonable cost. Transfer when insurance, contracts, or partnerships can shift exposure. Always state trade-offs and residual risk. Reducing fraud by 30% increases onboarding friction by 3%. Specify time horizon and cost. What you spend now, savings later, and when risk drops. This makes decisions comparable, makes assumptions explicit, and keeps conversations focused on outcomes rather than opinions. Use a one-page heat map plus trend. Show today's risk levels and how they're moving over the last 3 to 6 months. Add 2 to 3 short scenarios that feel real. Cloud outage during peak sales, regulatory change in core market, third-party breach in payments. For each, show impact in dollars and mission. $3.2 million revenue at risk. 48-hour customer disruption. Potential trust erosion. Tie scenarios to appetite thresholds so leaders see the connection between colors, actions, and money. Keep it visual, concise, and comparable so the story is clear at a glance. Create common scales and definitions for likelihood, impact, and timing. So cyber, finance, and operations mean the same thing by high. Ensure a clean roll-up from business units. Local risks mapped to enterprise categories with consistent scoring and comments. Then tie to incentives and policies. Bonuses reflect operating within appetite. Policy exceptions are rare, documented, and time-bound. Consistency cuts debate over terminology, enables apples-to-apples comparisons, and helps leaders prioritize where to invest next for the biggest risk reduction per dollar. End with clarity. Request approval or guidance on the risk appetite statement and thresholds. List decisions needed today. Approve cyber downtime limits. Endorse credit loss tolerance. Fund control upgrades for high-risk vendors. Then confirm review cadence and owners. Quarterly board review. Monthly management risk meeting. Named exec sponsors for each appetite area. Close with one line that frames value. This appetite lets us grow faster where it counts and stop risks before they stop us. Clear asks turn a good discussion into real decisions and accountability.